Remember this? The price of a dozen eggs up 158% in the past 5 years. A pound of ground beef up 52% over the same time frame. And perhaps most painfully for me, coffee up nearly 104%. Groceries are expensive. You know it, I know it, and my wallet definitely knows it. So here are 3 things to know about stretching your dollar at the grocery store. 1. Saving money starts before you leave the house.
The most important tip, as I've lived it, is to really have a game plan and make shopping a holistic venture.
Brian Vines is an editor at Consumer Reports who covers deals, bargains, and grocery shopping. To start, take stock of your pantry. He says that the key is to first assess what you already have, what you need, and where it's best purchased. For example,
Some of your bulk items and paper products might be best priced at one of those big box retailer club Costco's of the world.
if you have access to multiple grocery stores,
You should be what we call a cherry picker, where you get the best deals where the deals are good instead of being locked into one particular retailer.
but whether you have access to just one grocery store or 3, join their loyalty programs and download their mobile app because that's where you'll find the best coupons.
If you're looking for deep discounts that used to come from stacks of coupons, now it's all been simplified in your phone for digital deals.
The apps may track your purchases and could give you savings on products you regularly buy, providing you a deeper discount on your total purchase. And on top of that, those rewards or separate programs could also be used for savings outside the store too, like for discounts at gas stations. 2. Once in the store, stay on plan. And that starts with shopping the perimeter of the store as much as possible.
All of those things that we consider essential to our daily nutritional lives are in the perimeter of the store.
Like fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy, and bread, but in the aisles,
Direct your attention up and down the store shelves. Primacy on the shelves is something that brands fight for.
check out alternative brands, especially private label brands produced by the store.
The secret in the industry is many of these brands are often manufactured in the very same places that those national name brands come from.
You'll save money, and quality-wise, you probably won't notice a difference.
We found through our taste and sensory testing that private labels, though they're 25% less in price, met or bested some of those national name brands.
If certain goods like ground beef or other proteins are too expensive, consider alternatives like chickpeas or tofu. But if those alternatives just don't cut it, ask if the store can repackage the meat you want into a smaller amount.
To say, I frankly don't need this much and I can't accommodate it, would you please repackage this? And many of them will be happy to do it.
And at the checkout line, keep a close eye on the prices and don't be afraid to speak up.
Watch as your items are being scanned and look at the screen to make sure that the price that you're being charged comports with what you remember from walking the aisle.
And if you're prone to impulse purchases, most stores now allow you to buy your groceries online and pick up in store, which can help avoid pricey, last-minute temptations. 3. Back at home, get creative in the kitchen. According to the EPA, an average family of 4 wastes nearly $3,000 of food per year. That's over $50 per week.
If you know that that packet of spinach rots week after week when you buy it, maybe switch to a frozen spinach, which has the same nutritional value but is less of a time crunch on its expiration date.
But life can't just be frozen spinach and chickpeas. Sometimes we need that emotional support cookie or cookies. So think about what you need, what you want, and plan for them.
Make room for an allotment that feels like something special for you so you don't feel like you're depriving yourself or your family.
And if all else fails, just call your cheap friend and go grocery shopping with them.
You would be amazed at what people who are already programmed to look for deals save money on that you may take for granted if you're not as cost conscious a shopper.
For PBS News, I'm Tim McPhillips.